Hello there.
Damn, Elie Moses recording 2 wire reactions back to back. What's new? What's new? We might throw a triple. We might throw a quadruple. Who knows what's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting his shot. And today we are up to episode 7 of The Wire Season 3. Well past the halfway point now, baby. We on the home stretch of Season 3 because I think this one has 12 episodes only, just like Season 2. Yeah, we're going to get into the reaction. But I'm going to waste no more time with this thing. Let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Backburners, baby. Backburners. We're talking about the phones. Them corners real quiet now.
All quiet today?
Keeping it like that, boss.
Word is, he holds some of his packages from there. He ain't got no crews out here at all. How about his avenue corners? Oh, nigga give up quick, didn't he? Damn, I was just beginning to respect the little motherfucker for showing hard. Alright, listen. When them police roll out, y'all step in there and take my corners. Morning, B.
I don't know, man.
Steaks from Bill.
I feel like MARLO might outsmart Avon.
Fucking thing, you pick.
No slow-mo this time. No slow-mo this time.
What?
Open the truck.
What about him?
Think I locked him up.
Yeah?
Yeah, Avon, what's his face? Big player from the projects. He's the target on that detail I worked a couple of years back. The one I told you about.
You locked him up. You mean my crew?
He's out already.
Wow, what'd he pull?
Oh, 6, 8 years. Who the fuck can remember?
7.
He's out in 2?
Maybe I got the years wrong. My point is, guy's an asshole. Locked him up as all.
Pit beef from the market.
See? Now you're thinking like police.
Conscience do cost. Butchie.
Change in plan. Bell, you recognize. Second target is a MARLO Stanfield.
Did you see that face from McNulty right there? Bell, you recognize that. Oh, trying to act like.
That case is on hold for
Oh, look, we got Sugar Bell back in our case again. I wonder how.
On 2 of his people.
Be that as it
I
may.
mean, why not take a few more weeks so we can put together what we got on Quintel, you know? And we send the case to grand jury, and then we start up this West Side case. Otherwise, we wasted more than 2 months
Change
on
of
this.
target comes to us from the commissioner and the deputy ops. The department is in reactive mode, trying to get the murder rate down by any means necessary.
Quintel was dropping bodies 2 months ago. Today, it's the West Side that's got the boss.
Look how McNulty trying to play this
Y'all
off.
thought it was nothing for me to sit on that roof day after 90-degree day, dodging swarms of cicadas and shit. But damn, this is fucked up.
And all the assets work I did on Quintel. His cars, his cash flow. Just put that in a drawer.
Damn, all that study, all that hard work, just to get to the exam day, and you found out you studied for a math test, and it's a science test.
Just to see how the fuck they do it, you know?
Get yourself out of Baltimore, my man.
In my office.
You damn well know that Daniels knows what's up. There was too short of a time between Kima and McNulty receiving that grilling from Daniels
Need to know who rented this room in the
and the reassignment happening.
Thursday before last.
Who rented the room?
Mm-hmm. Address, credit card details, whatever you can pull.
How's it fit with the case?
It's hard to say just yet.
McNulty wiggling his way, man, to get what he wants, as always.
Hey, my man, I'm done mowing, so I figure I use this to edge the weeds around the fence.
It's gas powered.
Get back on the landscaping. Yep.
You ain't got to school me but once.
Get some water before you go
Press the
back
red
out
button
there.
3 times to prime it, baby.
You walked back through them old doors, didn't you?
Tried to.
And he walked right back out,
I
hopefully.
took you for gone.
Man, parole officers, employment agencies. Shit, I just felt like I was an interruption to their lunch break.
No family?
None besides my grandmother. She put me up in the basement. That's plenty to ask her, the old girl right there.
You could use somebody to talk to besides your grandmoms. What about one of them social worker types?
I hooked up with one dude. He was cool, but I wasn't ready.
You look like you're ready now. I mean, you found an ear to bend, you wouldn't have to talk to me. Shit, I know you're gonna get tired of looking at my ugly ass script. Drink that too fast, you cramp up.
And I understand that people above my pay grade have the right to make decisions that are theirs to make.
And if they're wrong?
Then they're wrong, and time will tell, won't it? Now I'm asking you for the truth. You went to Colvin, behind my back.
Bingo.
Himself.
Bing.
Which way you were standing, Lieutenant, had not a fucking thing to do with it.
Shut up, bro. He knows.
I did it because it had to be done. Just like it had to be done 2 years ago when we were first detailed. Stringer was the target then, he's still the target now. Lieutenant, you know, as bosses go, you're better than most. And I know you went out of your way to get me off that boat.
Exactly.
I know that, but now we're back on the right man.
That's a cold stare.
Detective McNulty, when the cuffs go on Stringer, you need to find a new home.
Woo!
You're done in this unit.
I don't like that look from McNulty right there. That careless look of, you know, all right, it is what it is. I'll just go find a new home. Like, there seems to be no sense of appreciation for what Daniels has done for him, especially getting him off that boat and finding a way to negotiate with Rawls, who seems like the person you cannot negotiate with. He's like unnegotiable. This show, like, come on, man. Like, it's like, I don't care. It's like, I don't know if he's like, he feels entitled sometimes. Like,
Count right? Yeah, went on was Richmond for this here batch. Yo, I'm holding. You did like we say, right? Yeah. I'll give them that.
yo, they stocking up on them phones.
We're gonna need another 60 more in a couple days. 60 more? You know how we do, so don't be crying, Bernard.
Yo, that's a fire-ass jersey. I'm not gonna lie. That's a fire-ass jersey.
In the district. Well, the posts near the designated drug zones are up. Almost all of them. That ain't pretty, but everywhere else, it's down.
It's all about the
In
stats,
some
baby.
places,
It's all
as
about the
much as
stats. Stat padding.
Seems to me one phone is as good as the next. Only a fool drive all over the world when they ain't no need.
Keep on with that shit and I'm gonna leave your ass in Baltimore.
I don't trust no man on the road by himself, okay? I'm not stupid.
Okay. She gluing to him, man. She making sure he don't link up with nobody.
How goes it?
Went a lot better before the mayor's cabinet meeting, I can tell you that.
You rep ya?
Says we need to finish under 300 for this year, regardless of how it happens. Now, I tried to tell her.
Irv, let me ask you, where do you guys stand on this witness assistance thing?
What?
Overhauling the city's witness assistance program?
What?
Nobody from the mayor's office called you regarding this problem of witnesses getting killed?
Well, I got a call from Chief of Staff a week ago, yeah. But all he said was I should try not to have any more witnesses get killed. But overhauling the program, unless someone wants to spend a lot more money, there's not a whole hell of a lot my people can do.
And you haven't talked to the mayor directly on this?
You're not gonna fuck me on this. As it is, I got the mayor's teeth in my ass.
Your name does not get mentioned.
Let's see about that. Let's see about that.
Mayor didn't say a word to me.
Thanks.
Carcetti plotting, man. He plotting.
It's DC's number 1. WPGC 95.5.
Damn, we driving hundreds of miles to get these phones, man. Pretty chill job, though.
Just about 4 or 5, Bernard. Do it like that and it'll go twice as quick. I want a Shrek Slurpee, Bernard, and some Krispy Kreme.
All this in one disposable cell phone.
Are they buying the phones far out so they can't be traced?
It was used by MARLO's people and picked up off the ground by Kima CI. But by then, it's a week old and they've dumped their phones. And how we get a wire up on that, I haven't figured out yet. We'll see that you do, Detective.
Bloody McNulty, man. Baba Johnny.
Oh, yeah, you keep this job, I'm gonna gain some serious weight. Just the two?
Just the two.
Nigga, you ain't never heard of buying in bulk? You could be saving them people all kind of money, better still spending it
Buying
on
in bulk. Come on, Bernard. Oh, Usher! Let it burn, baby!
You got a gun, Bernard.
You ain't heard? Avon's home, so we tooling up.
You ain't the only one on parole.
You ride my last good nerve.
That ain't the only thing I can ride.
I think that you should let it burn. Ah! Come on, man!
Which one is he again?
You gonna music block me like that?
He used to be in the low rises. Had a tower later on.
I just always laugh at how Bodhi dresses. Like, his dress sense is a character in itself. Like, it just adds so much.
Fuck this, let's hit the bar.
Lester needs a phone, man.
There's an easier way. I'll show you tomorrow. Come on. I'm buying.
Lazy work, McNulty. Lazy work, man. And they missed Avon pulling up. It's very similar to the scene where in season 2, Herc and Carver are arguing over the fries and they missed Spiros coming out. I feel like that was a similar situation right there with Avon pulling up.
Be happy, you know? Like this thing with the police detective. Brianna says she wants me to go downtown with her and, I don't know, hear the man out about Dean.
Look how Stringer looking when the police detective is brought up.
She was all upset, you know? And I tried to tell her what you told me. But she says she want to go down there and talk to him herself, I guess.
You told her about the cop?
What?
About the detective. What you told me, you told her?
It's her son, right? Man, she got a right to know what's going on. Look, I just thought...
What?
Oh my gosh.
Why the fuck you gonna get all upset over some bullshit? Here we are, fucking year later. Everybody forgot about the shit. You go running your mouth about nothing at all?
But String...
What, and she gonna believe that shit too? I mean, what mom's is not gonna believe her son didn't kill himself? Huh? She gonna take that shit, go half crazy with it?
I just...
You just what?
Sorry.
Yo, Stringer thought that mess was cleaned up. He thought them loose ends were tied. But the broads do talk. But Brianna does have a right to know, like... I mean, it's the mother of your grandchild.
About a week ago, I guess.
It's your daughter-in-law. Like...
I think she's gonna talk to a lawyer first, ask him how to play it.
Who, Levy?
I guess whoever. The lawyer.
Levy?
Levy?
Oh, you didn't ask that?
Come on, girl. Stringer thought them loose ends were tied, man. This keeps coming back to haunt him.
And this fucking Roy.
It's gonna be a nightmare that keeps coming up. Gonna keep coming up and coming up.
To make points, just to do the right thing. What does he do but blow smoke up my ass?
What? You went there hoping that Royce would disappoint. You want to know that you're better, that you deserve his chair.
If I lie down on this couch, do you charge by the hour?
You're not naive, neither am I. A man doesn't run for office without being a bit self-righteous first.
Self-righteous? Me?
So what are you gonna do now?
Look who's talking.
Play a reporter or two, rip the mayor, maybe on background, maybe go on the record, I don't know.
If he does do something, then a problem got fixed and you can feel special for helping. If he doesn't, you sit tight. I don't know. Maybe you document your meeting in a letter expressing
Yo, listen
your
to her,
concern and
Kaketi.
regret. Then you're set if the next witness gets killed.
The campaign fixer from Washington. She know the tactics.
Win-win.
Exactly.
Unless you're the witness. I know, you're right.
I like the wife.
But he's taking on a two-term incumbent. It's all gonna be ugly from here.
I feel like she has no awareness of all the dirty tactics that are going on. Like, straight away cares for the witness. I love it.
That's cool. Need another 30 by Monday, all right? All right.
Notice how this time he didn't complain, Bernard.
Bitch, everything I say you hear backwards.
Yo. She doing that. She doing that. What's her name?
I got them teas.
Yeah, she doing that Shardine spying from season 1. Maybe she with MARLO crew. I don't know. Or maybe she keeping check. Is this the first time we're seeing Hamsterdam at night? Because this is giving me Tim Burton Gotham City vibes here, man.
It's only $5. Thank you. Fuck you, then, man. Fuck you.
See, I feel like this is what a lot of cities are like in the US. Even some places here in Australia, I figure, like, you wander around the wrong part of town, you get to areas like this. It could be a situation of Bunny thought he was fixing one problem and he created 3 or 4 more. Look at it. You just got little kids, man. Oh, around this environment.
Hey, Salaman, what you got?
You back in tomorrow?
I can't leave. I leave, somebody grab my steak.
I'll be back tomorrow.
The fact that Bobs has this look on him says a lot. Oh, Johnny.
All right, come on, man. You need a break, right? I'm serious, man. You need a break. Come on, man.
Look around. Soldier's paradise, man.
Soldier's paradise. We're gonna start seeing more bodies here than the actual streets.
You're fighting?
Come on, Bobs. Don't walk down that corridor. Don't turn around and walk down that corridor, man. You know better. Come on. We got a future to think of. I love in this scene as well how it's got that post-apocalyptic sort of dystopian future to it. It's got that feel towards it, and it really reminds me of I don't know if you guys have seen the show Dollhouse, but there's a sort of scene in Dollhouse where it depicts sort of like the future and like the resistance fighting against whatever's happening at the time. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but this here has that sort of same similar feel where the creators decided to focus on natural lighting here, and that's what I love about it. Nothing is really brightly lit. It's obviously only lit by sort of like the candle lights, the fire in the barrels, their tail lights of the cars and things like that, the headlights of the police cars, and some little street lamps here and there. And that natural lighting obviously adds to that feel of it, adds to the atmosphere of it being sort of like this dystopian future. Like I said, it's like almost like a totalitarian society, man. It's like run down, and I love the feel of it because I was saying before, I feel like this is a depiction of what some streets are like, or what some areas or some towns are like in the US, not just Baltimore itself, where you wander around the wrong corner and it is like this, and it's scary. It is scary.
The fuck we tell you about fighting down here? Only rule is no fighting, no cutting, no shooting. You'll still fuck it up.
Next time you make me come down here, see if I don't call for a 1038. And so you know, dickhead, it's an ambulance.
The youngins, man, the youngins. Come on, Bobs. I said don't go down that hallway. That's the devil talking. Temptation. Yeah. Don't look back. Don't look back. Damn, finally. A Kima home scene. Is that gonna wake the baby up? Oh, this is drunk Kima right here. She had a night out with McNutty.
Did I wake the baby?
You would know if you did. 3 o'clock in the morning, nice of you to check in.
Damn.
Went out after work to unwind.
Yeah, you look unwound.
Whew. The way Cheryl delivering them lines, cold.
I figured you had everything under control on the home front.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What's with the sarcasm? How come you can talk to everybody else but me?
Do you really want to know?
I'm listening. Do not blame that baby. Do not do it.
I'm not blaming anybody.
I didn't do this by myself. We discussed it, all of it.
We talked about it, yeah. But I didn't have as much to say about it as you.
And why not?
Because you
didn't deny it, Cheryl.
You wanted this. I didn't want to disappoint you on it.
I don't think I could be more disappointed than I am right now.
Who's to blame in this situation? Like, is it both of them?
You need to go.
Do they share the blame equally? Or does one side share more than the other? Like, is there a unanimous verdict among Wire fans about who's to blame in this situation here? Because I feel like this situation here was not planned out well at all in terms of like having the baby. Because as a couple, if you want to have a baby together, you gotta plan it right, man. Your lives change
Midnight
from
shift
like,
had to toss a crew that was casing the place, but other than that,
Too many damn children. It's like one of those nature shows. You mess with the environment, some species get fucked out of their habitat.
Did you just use the word habitat in a sentence?
natural selection, man. It's almost primal. It's primal. Animalistic behavior of what we saw last night.
Let your lookouts go, huh?
And it's only one of the nights we saw.
What's the point? So here you are making money hand over fist and you're too damn greedy to take care of your workforce.
I don't need them.
But they need you, right? You was all they had when you couldn't work a corner except for touts and runners. Then it was cool to have them cut school, work out. Okay, new tax initiative, my brother.
Say what?
My brother.
You want to sling in Hamsterdam after today? You and every other knucklehead? You each got to kick in 100 a week.
Oh, so you trying to get paid, huh?
Not me. Not for me.
For the kids. He monetizing the patrol.
I'll be back.
We haven't seen Poot in a while, man. Hey, add MARLO to the top of that list now. Yep. Dividing the crews.
But it ain't something I'm gonna go to jail for, right? It ain't nothing like that, is it?
We know he's going undercover again if he's complaining like this. You're getting back down to the street level.
No, it's more black than silver.
This one, I think.
I can see y'all got some real ugly shit planned for me. I can see it.
That's part of the job.
Of course, he gonna try to shame me with the dead girl or something that's about children looking up to Omar and his sword over. All he can do. Especially since you back down what he had.
Butchie the old wise head, man.
Working you with guilt, boy. Yeah, man, but that fat man gave me an itch I can't scratch, Butchie. Everybody in this world does what they gonna do. Me, you, that police.
His conscience ain't clear.
Everybody in this world got their own place. And a man in your line of work start worrying about how other people see you, playing to other people instead of to himself, he gonna get dead.
He gonna get dead. Guilty conscience, Omar.
I still feel like I owe something, Butch. For the rest of his life, I remember him saying, the bitch wasn't worth more than a pancake. Huh? But it was too late then. You can try that, you got a mind.
I don't know, Butch. A little something less dramatical.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You told Brianna she could go downtown with this?
D'Angelo's her son. How was I gonna stop it? Look, there's no harm done if she keeps her mouth shut and just listens.
No, it's fucked up. There ain't no call messing with Brianna with this bullshit.
What can you do?
I don't know. File a complaint against the detective or some shit. I don't know.
Harassment?
Look, this is the same motherfucker that had Avon's case. Same motherfucker that's coming at me in my print shop talking shit, and now he coming at Brianna with this bullshit.
A complaint's not gonna do anything. And the fact is, if the cops are saying her son might not be a suicide, Brianna's gonna hear this out regardless. I suppose Avon should know about it though.
I feel like with Carcetti right there, he said it's a win-win. With Stringer in this situation, I feel like it's a lose-lose.
Yeah, well, I'll handle that.
Not yet, you fucking rodent.
Yo, he be hooping. He be hooping. He got that jump. Boy can bounce.
Yo, officer, we got immunity from y'all. Going to the free zone. What the fuck's the free zone?
That is true, but they don't know about what Bunny's doing.
Package for sale. Saying straight up, why you think we was headed there in the first place? Sit down. Headed where?
Hamsterdam.
Switch the phones out.
Hey, y'all want to see a wagon? Fuck y'all! You just shut the fuck up and cut this shit out now! Like they own it.
It's your receipt. $2.44 for the hoop comes back to me, rounded to 2.5 for my gas money. This repays me. The rest of this, use it to pay them hoppers for the week. Whether you use them or not, you pay this money out. Shit is like unemployment insurance. Every employer gotta pay in. If I find out anybody been holding out, that he's out of here back on the street getting his head busted. The least y'all can do is look after your own people a little bit.
What are you, fucking communist?
I can't let you do this.
Oh, you got a G-Pack.
On the way to the free zone they did. You know the rules.
Yeah, man, and I was trying to tell these people and shut the fuck up.
700 to any unit at the scene at Fayette and Vincent.
Yeah, boss.
You got a situation there?
I can't believe this bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit is right. I told you to shut the fuck up. Yo, man, you gave us your fucking word. You know you did, man. This is some fucking bullshit.
You're some fucking liars, man.
Carl, will you please tell me what the fuck is going on here?
He just said he's on his way.
You gotta keep Hamsterdam on the reps.
Carl? Oh, man.
We gotta catch you up on some things.
Sure that's the one.
Breezy said that was the one. Who am I to say different?
Tell him I ain't gonna pay till it prove itself, though.
I told him that already. He say $1,500 for his troubles.
Damn.
Conscience do cost.
Why do I feel like Bernard's gonna get capped?
I seen him, but nah, you hadn't even gone past the damn door and he threw all them papers in the trash.
You was lying now, I could tell.
You is the only one who gives a fuck. And if you hadn't been the stupidest motherfucker that I ever gone out with, you just would have brought a whole bunch of them things at once.
Only need like 6 more, would be done in like a half an hour.
How about we make one more stop, you get 6 of them shits, and I suck your dick for the next 20 minutes.
Come on, Bernard, man. Stay to the plan, man.
Gotcha.
Fuck y'all. Oh, shit, I worked a double, man.
Yeah, right.
Bond, line 3.
Take it to the board, Mike. You know the rules. Detective Moreland.
Heard you looking for something.
This is gonna be interesting. Oh, is that the piece? That's the piece.
8 of them bitches.
Is it if you purchase in bulk, they have to be reported or something?
This one's for Sector 2. Sector 1, I'm using that empty low-rise housing on Winchester. Sector 3, the old copper's plant.
And it's legal to sell here?
It's not legal. You just look the other way is all.
How can you?
Look, I know it hurts your head to think about, but before you decide to lose your mind on this, take a moment, ride around to my corners, my worst drug corners. Edmondson and Brents, North and Pulaski, Hollins and Payson. They're empty. All of them. District-wide, my crime is down 5%.
But do the bosses know?
No, the bosses don't know shit about it. This is just a district commander taking initiative on his own.
Jesus Christ.
Look, I knew it was a matter of time before I bumped into somebody from downtown about this. And I know your natural impulse is to take what you saw back downtown with you, but I gotta ask you.
You legalize drugs.
Look, this is a tactical deployment. We just wait for everything to get settled down here in these 3 zones, and then we move. Look, we make a big show locking everybody up, and then we shut it down. So I had to fuck you up on that arrest. I'm sorry you had
Tactical
to see me
deployment.
Give that run back to G-Pack. That was ugly, I know. And the longer I have before I have to brief the bosses about this deployment.
Got all we needed from the car stop, Major. Don't sweat it. Let me get a word with my old commander.
I feel like McNulty respects this move a little bit.
That's no Major.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you bust this place up, they'll go back to their same corners. Besides, you were never much on making a big show.
It just doesn't work, Jimmy. I mean, it's just back to usual. I'm out the door on a pension anyway. But Jimmy, I need more time.
It's the last dance for Bunny, man.
We rely on you and your people to keep this close.
Who's gonna?
Bosses don't know, huh?
Who's gonna let it slip?
Fuck the bosses.
McNulty like hearing that. I feel like Kima and McNulty I can trust to keep this close to their chest, but I don't know about the other guy. Even though I like the other guy.
You witnessing or what?
I'm afraid I'm blind.
Legally.
Something you need to see, though.
Is that Tasha's gun? The one that wasn't at the crime scene?
Glock 40, I believe.
Or is it the one the police got shot with? It's the Glock. The police was the Glock, wasn't it?
I suppose you ain't gonna tell me who brought this here, right?
Like I said, I'm blind.
I
thought you might know, though.
You tell him for me. I'm hoping he might need this in court someday.
How is Bunk gonna have 2 A-class interactions in 2 episodes, man?
But until they do, this your corner to hold.
What about MARLO's crew?
Look, Avon's home, and you in a Barksdale corner, you feel me?
Avon ain't here now.
You got muscle. Don't worry about that, little man.
I've always wanted to say it. That guy looked like Pusha T, man. I cannot help. I needed to let it out.
The burner of your boat brought us. And it still has minutes left.
Speed dial?
Carolyn, you wouldn't have an extra room at your place, would you?
Oh.
Just for a night or two until I can get my shit together.
Ain't no fixing it?
It's fixed pretty good, I think.
Auntie Caroline to the rescue. Yo, Auntie.
Credit card was a business account listed to Teresa D'Agostino.
Yeah, that's her. What kind of business?
Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee.
Oh.
Billing on the card goes to a business address in Northwest Washington.
He looking for the white girl.
She's listed.
He looking for the link up.
D'Agostino doesn't sound much like a West Baltimore name to me.
Me either.
He made Presbyliski do all that work just for the girl.
Truth is, I don't know what I want. I've had this feeling for a long time. And it's like I'm standing outside myself, watching me do things I don't want to do, you know? Just seeing me like I'm somebody else, but never ever being able to stop the show.
Man, it's hard not to like Cuddy. I know he hit a woman a couple episodes ago, but like,
Cuddy, right?
I feel like he genuinely wants to change.
Dennis,
She's left, huh? I figured that because I'm supposed to meet her, actually. Tonight, yeah. Right, exactly.
McNulty, man, McNulty.
Pick her up and take her to that, but I'm running late. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Where is that exactly? I'm not real familiar with that part.
This motherfucker looking for the link up of all link ups.
Too many damn scheduling conflicts, unfortunately. Should I divert the money that's already been budgeted for snow removal from the 1st District this winter? Well, how about I reduce trash pickup to once a week, citywide? Put the witnesses up at the Hyatt in a harbor. I'm not trying to be difficult, Tommy. Come on. The city and the financial situation is in, and very few friends in Annapolis. We've done all we could do with this matter for now.
Okay, then.
I'm running for mayor. Wait till that door closes. The shit they're gonna talk. It's inferred. McNulty, man. If he manages to do this again, I'm a flip. I'm a flip. This is like stalking levels, man. He didn't work the case, he worked the girl. Oh, the hoop is down, man.
I don't know, boss. If there weren't so many fucking kids down here, I might be okay with it.
Let's see DMX.
Baltimore police?
Baltimore?
Baltimore, Maryland.
That's one way to get it. He looking like James Bond at this event, man. The way she looked at him right there. She's like, hang on. Oh, he playing catch up now. He playing catch up. You gotta chase after me.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
just asking myself the same thing.
You drive all the way down here to look at me from across the room and then leave? It's kind of creepy.
You looked occupied.
Him? Honey, that's just business.
This ain't my kind of crowd.
Definitely not.
Yeah, well, I made a mistake, so I'm gonna go.
428?
You live in this town. Why book the room?
I live across town. As late as these things go, that's a DUI away. Give me 2 hours, McNulty?
What am I gonna do for 2 hours?
Dream on it.
Wow. Wow. He done did it again. He done did it again.
You keeping them cool? I'm keep my name off the package for a time. I'm gonna keep wholesaling. You know, step back a bit.
Barksdale gonna think we weak. Not coming out to claim what's ours. Police leave them corners, he's gonna be back out there.
I know he will.
Marlo 2 or 3 steps ahead, man.
Your turn, girl.
It's about time. For real.
For starters, its memory holds the
Your
last
turn,
10
girl?
calls made and received by the user.
That's enough to give us a signature.
Signature? The phone number is unique to an individual.
That way we can identify the user when he switches to another phone.
Sorry I'm late. Woke up in the wrong town.
Anyway, we ran the tolls on those numbers, and we came up with a rather interesting pattern.
Check this out. This is the pattern of a closed communication network, something you'd expect from a drug organization. This particular one, so far, involves 15 distinct burners.
15? And none of them list subscriber information.
You can do that?
And with these burners, with this particular company, you don't need subscriber information.
Our data shows that over 92% of the calls are made within this network, with the average call lasting less than a minute. Again, suggestive of drug trafficking. Now, this user here, he serves as a clearinghouse. He receives calls and initiates interactions. He coordinates the show.
As if that was Stringer.
Now, this is the best part. It's something that Prez discovered when he was playing with him.
It has a speed dial feature.
Yay!
Meaning someone took the time to program the phone.
Do we have a plan?
Not yet, we don't. But for now, if I could get a couple more of these dead phones, it'd probably help corroborate the theory for the affidavit. Kima, maybe you could ask those Western boys to pick up what they find on the ground for the next few days.
Yeah, sure. Damn, boy. Smell like sex.
I was about to say. You smell like sex. I don't even know. I don't even want to know what that smells like.
Let me do these chips and then I'll go get your seeds.
That's MARLO's girl. The one he put up on the task. Yo! Bobby just pulled up! No, put! Oh, his boy got shot. Yo, he put little Bobby up to that, man.
Back so soon?
Thought you guys had enough of our happy district yesterday.
Just need a favor. Lester wants you to scoop up any discarded cell phones you find on Barksdale corners.
On Barksdale's license plates, tag numbers in them.
Whatever, sure.
I saw a big man riding in a truck the other day. I missed the tags, but if I see him again...
Stringer?
No, the other guy.
What other guy?
Big boy, the one we locked up, Avon.
Avon Barksdale?
Jesus, Herb. He's at Jessup. Down for 4 or 5 at least. What, we all look alike to you?
If you don't believe me, then fuck it.
No fucking way.
He out, baby. He out. The boogeyman's out.
Returning this service weapon to this officer without help from the citizens of Baltimore as well.
And if you didn't go get a drink, you would have seen he would have pulled up with Bodie.
And on that note, I think our mayor would like to say a few words.
Is that even the service weapon
Thank you, Commissioner Burrell.
of that
I want to take
detective?
this opportunity to commend our department on successfully resolving this case, and to wish Officer Dozeman a speedy return to duty.
Officer Dozeman, and to thank you for your service in the defense of our city.
It's all for show, man. It's all for show.
I want to thank all of our concerned residents who called into the hotline. We would not be here today.
He's released, boy. He's released.
You gotta see this.
Big joke.
Right into the camera lens, really? Right into the camera lens, Kima? Damn, we won camera down already? We won camera down? Oh man, all that hard work for that couple of years undone with Avon. Now we got the two big dogs back, and then we got MARLO to worry about. This case just got a whole lot bigger yet again. It's almost as if all the hard work was undone, and we're doing the same shit over and over again. It's that continuous cycle. It's that continuous cycle. Remember, Avon did it to Daniels, baby. He's like, you ain't ever catching me again. You ain't ever catching me again. Oh, man, it's going to be so interesting to see how this season unfolds, man. We're always, like I said, we're well past halfway now. We're going to get into episode 8 after this reaction. Probably not right after this because the Nuggets and Lakers are about to play game 5. So, yeah, I'm going to watch this after that, and we'll see how the Lakers hold up. Hopefully, we can take it to a game 6 and potentially a game 7. But, yeah, where there's hope, there's delusion. Where there's delusion, where there's hope. Oh, one or the other. I don't know. I'm out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. As always, it's been your boy Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.